So Jimmy, do you remember how in the last videos we talked about MakeX Spark? Yeah, and we talked about the timetable, the theme, the procedure.
Yeah.
And we also talked about assessments and awards highlights. So today, we're also gonna do something really interesting. We're gonna share some MakeX Spark tips with you.
Okay, today we're gonna be showing you tips on how to come up with creative ideas based on the theme.
Yep, there's 4 steps in total. The first one is to define the problem.
The second one is to generate alternative solutions.
The third one is to select solutions.
And the fourth one is to implement.
Yep, let's start with the first one, which is define the problem.
So how to define the problem is for you to think about things that are close to you, your hobbies, the things that you like, or your daily life, and then try to find the problems in that.
Okay.
But if you can, try to find the problems in the things you like, because as we say, a passion project can help bring things to life.
So you're gonna get
more inspired to finish your project.
Yeah, and these problems should be related to the theme.
So my passion project is my Venus flytrap. My some problems is that I have to turn on and off the grow LED light because it can't get too much grow light because then it'll burn, and it can't get too less or else it won't get any like nutrients. So I have to like turn it off and on, off and on.
I see your problem.
Now since I have 2, I have to like keep on switching it in and out, and it's really hard. So I was thinking to try to solve this problem.
Oh, okay, that's actually a really reasonable problem. And now I'm gonna move on to my problem. My problem is that I've been, if you have been noticing, in Chiang Mai's air pollution is actually pretty bad right now, and we're also dealing with coronavirus. And we also have to put on masks that makes our face sweaty and
it's hard to breathe.
Uncomfortable, yeah, hard to breathe. This helps us, but I don't like it. So when I'm at home, I want to try to plant this flower, and it's called a chrysanthemum. Pretty name, eh? Pretty flower too. It's yellow and white. But not only do I want to plant it because it's pretty, as I said, the air pollution is really bad. And this flower actually helps purify the air. So I want to put it in like my room so we can breathe easier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the only problem is that I don't really have a light for it. I don't have an LED grow light, but like I think I might buy one. That might be a solution, but like the problem is that I don't have a light, and if I don't put a light on it, it'll die. And that's a waste of seeds or flowers. Yeah.
So now here's another idea for a project from Fee and I. So it's called Sleeping Light, and when you're reading a book or you're like listening to music or something, or about to go to bed, and you're really tired and you don't want to get up and like go switch off the lights. I know all of us have that feeling.
Yeah.
So you're really sleepy and you just don't want to like get up anymore. So we're trying to generate this solution on how to like stay in bed but close the lights.
Yeah, and also another problem I have is that I'm actually okay with standing up and closing the lights. I'm just not okay at the part of coming back. I don't like the dark. I don't know, I think it's a basic problem. Most children are like afraid of the dark, and I don't like it either.
I'm not.
And also my bed is pretty far from my light switch, so I have to go, it's still light, right? And then I close it and everything is dark. There's furniture in my way, stumble on furniture, and finally reach my bed when I'm all bruised.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's another tip on how to try to find a project. So turn it into the opposite. So right now we have sunlight, right? But if there's no sunlight, what would happen? What are the problems for everybody? And then you try to find the solutions for that.
Yeah, think of that question. Now for our lovely little cat.
So this is named Bun Bun.
And we got 3 cats. This is Bun Bun right here. Jimmy's holding him.
Yeah.
That's when we were small. Cute memories. And basically, we have a problem on our little cat. We love him. We love little Bun Bun and these other 2. But the point is, we don't want him to be unhealthy. We want him to be healthy and live a nice life while he's here. So it's about the food. When we're here, we can actually like feed him and then make him comfortable, give him healthy food, fresh food. But when we're not here, no one here to look after him.
Poor
and
cat.
yeah, his food will get all dusty and germy, like when we're on holiday or in a hotel or something.
And we wouldn't be like on
Here.
free vacation. We would like be worried about Bun Bun if he's gonna be healthy or not.
Yeah, and our other cats. And Bun Bun, we don't really want him to eat germy food. That's gonna make him sick, even if he eats it. Like he's not even gonna eat it. Like, and then he's gonna be really thin, might get like a sickness.
Yeah.
We don't want him to do that because we love him, because he's a lovely little kitten.
Okay, so now here's another tip on how to find your problem is to observe the world around you. Maybe you can ask your neighbor, friends, or family about the problem that you have, and then you try to like get their solutions, and you would expand your viewpoints.
Yeah, so don't think by yourself. You only have one brain.
Mm-hmm.
You might have other brains, actually.
Yeah, you would get help from a lot of
Yeah.
people. So now step number 2 is to generate alternative solutions. So you gotta think outside the box, brainstorm on others' idea, and generate as much as good ideas as possible.
Yeah, and that's why, and you should be related to the theme too.
Yeah, I have to always like keep in check that you have to be related.
Yeah, that's why the key points are
Save energy
improve light quality.
and reduce light pollution.
Yep, and help little Bunman survive.
And for thinking outside the box, for my Venus flytrap, I'm thinking instead of having to go and close the light every single 12 hours, I'm going to like use IR mode, so I wouldn't have to get up. I just have to click a button and it'll close by itself. So since I'm doing that, I guess I'll just go plan on the other planets because I'm controlling by remote.
How about Mars?
Yeah, maybe. So this would be helpful, and it's unusual to plant a plant on another planet.
Yep.
And I like being unusual, so yeah.
You're an alien. Is that an insult or a compliment?
I have no idea.
Okay, and now for the light problem. Me and Jemmy and I have been brainstorming together, and we've been thinking that like maybe we could make like a sensor or something. When we turn off our iPad, close our book, close our Kindle, it's like the light switch actually closes and the night lamp turns on, or the floor lamp if you have one.
Mm-hmm.
Because like we don't, like me and Jemmy have
Floor lamp.
problems about going up and closing the light.
Yeah.
So we're trying to fix like that, and we haven't, and that's our solution, but we're gonna think of more solutions.
Correct.
Yeah.
And now for
little kitty cat.
Bun Bun. So the sensor cat moving to fill up the cat food bowl is to like when the cat comes, right? Maybe we can like put a sensor there, and if the cat like came to the food bowl, then it drops cat food into it.
Yeah, like we have to do some research first. How fast he walks with his podgy little body, or how many steps he takes, and how long it takes for him to go to the food bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And because there's stairs, he has to come down. You have to measure that time, do lots and lots of research. How many food grains he eats, because he eats cat food,
Yeah.
and sometimes milk. And we're thinking of making like this machine thing, and then like there's like water on this side and food, cat food on this side. And when the cat comes and it senses the cat, right? And then this food section, it drops food down onto this platform, and Bubba comes and eats it. And when he goes away, this plate just like lifts into another machine, and this machine
Recycles it.
Yeah, recycles the food and
Maybe
puts
like
it back into here.
More like smell into it or something.
Yeah, and then like make it more healthy maybe, and put some vegetables.
Yeah, and the
like,
water
healthy.
like just and like for the water, maybe it goes to like a filter to like get rid of all the germs, and then it goes back into the storage.
See, we're getting more ideas.
Yeah, and like it doesn't matter if it's not possible. You just have to generate as much as solutions.
Pretend you're on Planet Dog.
Yeah, and then for 2.2 is to brainstorm on others' idea.
Yep.
So go ask your mentor, ask your friends, ask your family, ask your whole neighborhood for even. And after you ask them like the problem and what their solutions are,
Yeah.
like give them adequate time. Not like it's a meeting, like you need to generate
Give them
a
1
solution
minute.
right then, and then like tell me it. Just give them like 1 week
Yeah.
or like 1 day, 3 days even, to like really think about it.
Yeah.
And then
The longer they think, the better the answer will
yeah,
be.
because it's more detailed.
Yeah.
And then come back together and then like share each other's ideas.
Yeah. This will be like
More
neighborhood
helpful.
time. Yeah.
Yep. So step number 3 is to select the solution. So it's really important to get the most effective solution. If you really like this solution because it's like cool and really handy for you, but it might like affect the environment a little or something, then you shouldn't do it even though you like it a lot, because it needs to be eco-friendly and energy saving, as we said before, our key point. And you have to kill your baby. YouTube, please don't ban us. This is just an idiom, okay?
FBI, open up!
which means to like cut off the things that you like and go with like which one's more effective, helpful, eco-friendly.
You'll end up liking your ideas too because this is your project. And also make sure that these solutions are related to your theme, as we've always been saying. Don't forget that. But also one more thing, this is really important. Make sure it's eco-friendly too. Don't let it harm our environment.
Yep.
Let the polar bears and turtles live.
Yep. So now for the last step is step number 4, which is implementation. 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 What the heck? Implement. So you need to plan and implement simple basic modules, just like in project design if you caught it during our procedures. And during this process, you keep on like designing simple basic models because you don't want to build like a whole great one and like having not work and so you have to shut down. Yeah, waste materials and everything. So you should like build a simple basic model, as I said.
Yeah, and also, if you fail, don't get worried, don't get depressed, don't get disappointed, don't do any of those.
Yep.
Be positive, it's okay. Everybody fails, everybody fails.
Failing
we
is
fail,
definitely a
everybody
problem.
in this world fails. So it's okay if you fail, you just have to
Go back
do it
to
again.
find the problem. It's
control
fine.
yourself, don't go all raging mode.
I do that.
You have to control yourself.
Uh-huh.
So Jemmy, let's go fail.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Bye.
Bye.